Hello everyone, I want to talk to you about the health of your chickens and the ability for them to have stronger and thicker shells. Well, depending on the type of chickens you have, some are probably more prone to have weaker shells, some are more prone to having stronger shells. Well, in any case, your chickens should have a supplement in their diet over just the cracked corn or the normal feed that you give them. You need to make sure in their diet they need to have some form of calcium. This can easily be supplemented with a what they call oyster shell, and it should be available at any feed store. It's not very expensive. For example, I just purchased a 50-pound bag for about $9 at my local store. Well, you take this oyster shell, which looks almost like small pebbles, and you take it, you mix it with their food, or you can just toss some on the ground for the chickens to find, and they'll eventually come over and eat some of it, and it'll regulate their body. Well, if you don't want to go that route, you could also take some of the old eggshells that you've used, and you crush them up, put them in the oven, let them bake for a little bit, dry them out, and you can mix that in with their feed too, because the shells are high in calcium themselves. Some people like to do that, some don't. I prefer the idea of the oyster shell myself. Well, after you started this calcium supplement for your chickens, it could take up to a few days for them to start producing these stronger eggs. So give it time. After a week or two, if you haven't started seeing the stronger eggs, or if your chickens are still producing the soft shells as you see in the pictures, then you may want to take a different route and see what's going on. Maybe they could possibly have something wrong with them. I hope not, but they could. But if you add this supplement, they should have stronger eggs. Well, I hope this helps with all your chickens and getting all your eggs. Happy farming!